2020 has been the worst year that we ever faced. We never knew that 2020 turned out to be a global pandemic. 2020 has changed a lot of things for us this year. We had to cancel all the delays of the events, parties. Every movie has been delayed to next year and stuff, and we had to do all these following these like safety guidelines and stuff, doing social distancing, hand sanitizing, wearing face masks. It has just been a crazy hell of a year, and not just by the COVID-19 and stuff. We have things that were going on during the year as well. First off, in January, we had the Australian fires that were happening in January. Then we had the lockdown in Ireland, and Ireland has now 3 lockdowns already. We had our first one back in March to June. We had a second one in November, and now we have this one right through the 24th of December up to the 12th of January next year. The third lockdown, because of people not doing social distancing, people not wearing their face masks, and they're not following the guidelines and stuff. You're supposed to keep your distance between each other unless you're in a social bubble, and you're not doing it. Get into your brains. You have brains up there. Do it. But not just COVID-19 and stuff. We had the Black Lives Matter protests happening in May and right through June as well. And then the biggest shock in the entire world, the man himself, the legend, Mr. Chadwick Boseman, who sadly passed away this year due to colon cancer. And all the fans, including myself, were just speechless and heart-dropped when we heard that Chadwick died. Because he is the true Black Panther of all time. Not even just the Black Panther, he's played Jackie Robinson in 42, the baseball player, and he's played Clancy Brown in an older film or something. But everybody knew him as the one true Marvel hero, as the Black Panther, the king of Wakanda. And he's going to be missed very much, but he will always be remembered as the greatest Black Panther, because he changed the entire Marvel universe. And just say, Chadwick, you're just amazing. You're really great for that. You have special talent. You were just excellent. Rest in peace, Chadwick, and Wakanda forever. Now, throughout this year, there has not been any movies on this year. Now, there's only 2 films that I know that were on this year. Actually, 3 actually. There's one called Tenet was on. But the rest of them were, some of those went straight to streaming services, and some of them was pushed to next year in 2022. So the only films that came out from, like, say, superheroes and stuff are 2 DC ones. Birds of Prey in February, and this month, Wonder Woman 1984. And I can't go see it now because Ireland is in lockdown again. But in January, I will have my review of Wonder Woman 1984. I hope to go see it in the new year or so, out of lockdown and stuff. So hopefully I'll get to see that as well. And but for this year, I have ranked my top TV shows on Netflix and Disney Plus. I watched recently a lot of TV shows on Netflix last year and some this year as well, which I'm actually still currently watching The Punisher at the moment, and I'll be making a review on that next year and stuff. And I'm also watching stuff on Disney Plus as well, which I'll tell you in a minute. But there's one thing I need to show you. Do you remember what I said on my Twitter? I said I have a surprise for you, and I said it's something really to do with Star Wars. Did you hear that? Yes, people. Look who's here. Little Grogu. Here he is. Watch this, people. This is the toy of 2020. Star Wars have come big with this year. Look at this. You are the cutest thing in the entire world. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. They actually did a good job. Look at that. I love the. Look, this is amazing. Like you can make him put him to sleep. You could just tap his head and he makes sounds, and then if you don't tap him, he makes 3 sounds. You know what? Little Grogu is gonna be right here with me, with me, doing no, doing reviews on Marvel or DC. No matter what. Aha, you took your phone, aren't you? But he's gonna be in every video I uploaded 2021. Either it's a Marvel review, movie review I see, or DC one, or anything else, or any other films I see in the cinema. He will always be in the video with me, so a little companion with me. So he is cute though. This is from Hasbro, and Hasbro. A shout out to Hasbro. They did do excellent job with their stuff. That's why I would like to get all their Marvel legends: the Black Panther mask, Iron Man mask, the Captain America shield, Thor's Stormbreaker, every single one of them. Because Hasbro do amazing stuff with the things, and they did a great job with this Baby Yoda. This is just adorable and cute. Look at this. Oh god. But it's currently out of stock. It's missing at the moment, but they will be restocked again hopefully in 2021. And guys, go get your Baby Yoda you want. Any one of them. It doesn't matter which one you want. Alright, now it's time to rank all the TV shows and Netflix shows that I've watched over last year and this year. So, let's get into it. So, number 1, The Mandalorian. Absolutely love the Star Wars show. It was just amazing, and this guy was the funniest and cutest character of all time. It was just excellent. Season 1 was great. Season 2 was just a blast. With the characters, Ahsoka, Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, just excellent. It deserves very good. I give that a 10 out of 10. It was excellent. Number 2, Stranger Things. Now I watched the series and it was really, really good, and I like the vibe, but it's very 80s and stuff and all. And it's about the young kids who are fighting these kind of weird creatures and stuff. Character played by Millie Bobby Brown. 11 is really, really good. I liked her. She with her superpowers, and then her nose bleeds as well, which is very, very, really good. But I can't wait for season 4 whenever it's coming out. But I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. It was a really, really good show. There were some bits that okay, but overall it's a good show to watch. It's on Netflix now. Number 3, Daredevil. Now, I absolutely loved the show. It was just excellent. Like, Charlie Cox is Daredevil. He's the best Daredevil we ever seen. It was just excellent. The red suit with the horns and everything. That was good. And Daredevil is actually one of my favorite characters of all time since I ever liked the show. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Number 4 is Jessica Jones. Now, I watched Jessica Jones. It was alright. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was good. Season 3 was okay. But Season 3 was based on her friend Trish, played by Rachel Taylor. But overall, Jessica Jones is a good series as well. I like it. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Number 5, Agent Carter. Agent Carter, I watched it on Disney Plus recently. I kind of got bored because of lockdown and stuff. It was alright. I liked it. It's kind of set after the first Captain America movie, where Captain America dropped the ship into the ice, and he was frozen for 70 years. And so she was working for, I don't know what it's called again, but it's something related with S.H.I.E.L.D. and stuff. But there were some characters like Dr. Samberly, bit cringe he is. He's just too full of himself. I didn't like him, but overall the series is really good, and I'm giving it 8 out of 10. Number 6, Gotham. Now, Gotham was okay. It was kind of based on Bruce Wayne and stuff before he became Batman and stuff. It was okay. Like, it was there were some famous characters, like the Penguin was in it, Joker, Poison Ivy, and all other characters that we saw, and Falcone when he was in it as well. It was alright. It was okay. I didn't personally like most of the seasons, but it was okay. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. Now, number 7 is Luke Cage. I did not like this series at all. It was just like season 1 was not bad, but season 2 was just crap, absolute crap. I didn't the script was not the script was not great. There was something about the script I just did not like. I don't know. I don't like it at all. I just gave it a 4 out of 10. It wasn't that great. Please do not watch it. It's on Netflix now if you want to go see it, but I recommend you do not watch it. It's not a great show. Number 8, Iron Fist. Now, yes, it is a terrible series. I'm sorry. I gave it just a 2 out of 10 because it was just disaster. Like, we didn't get to see the green suit with the yellow bandana. We wanted that. We actually wanted that, but we didn't. Like, it was just so slow, and it was just... Some of the acting was not great. It was weird. I don't know. I did not like it. So I gave it a 2 out of 10. Now, finally, at number 9, it's Titans. Absolute terrible. I did not like it at all. Like, I don't mind the actors and stuff, like, but whoever wrote the script is not a great writer. Or the story for it is not great either. I didn't like it. I just did not like it. That's why I didn't bother watching season 2 at all. So, overall, I'm giving it a 1 out of 10. That is all the rankings I just announced there. All the TV shows I've watched this year and last year. So, by next year, I'll be watching more of those TV shows as well. I'll be ranking them next year, including the movies as well. We'll get back into the movies by next year because this year I just said we just rank TV shows because there's been no movies on this year or stuff. So that is all my rankings for of 2020 of all Netflix and Disney Plus shows. So I hope you enjoyed this New Year's Eve video, guys. Hopefully that 2021 will work out very well for every one of us and stuff, because this year has just been a crazy year. From myself and Baby Yoda, we wish you a hopeful and happy new year. Let's make 2021 a better year. It's going to be a new beginning. That's what it's going to do. That's what it's going to be. A new beginning. Exactly. So subscribe, turn on post notifications, and drop those likes. Happy New Year, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and hopefully we'll have a nice, hopeful 2021. Peace.